Hey, welcome in the new vlog series here. We are gonna work now on building it all up. We have built a strong foundation in the last vlog video. We have put the poles, the concrete foundations in place for the mini house. The plan is to put the house mini iron clips in the place and then the first wooden poles, and so I can start building the mini next first level, right, foundation with the wood, right, for the wooden house on top of the hill. And we have worked a lot on the new plan of how we're gonna grow our membership program further and start signing new members now into it by attracting them from social media, signing them, right, by referral marketing. We're gonna start going about signing the first members now. So in this vlog video you're gonna see how we're gonna go up now, right? And yeah, have fun. The foundations are now in place and we are ready to go to the next level. We're gonna go up now. Let me show you something. There you go. There you go. We got these mini cakes now. They will be underground later anyway, so. Oh, look. You see, I quite often borrow stuff from the neighbor. Whatever I don't have, I borrow there. So I'm gonna work on cutting those soon. I don't know, today or tomorrow, we'll see. And those iron blocks will be holders for wooden, poles and so on. So that's gonna be the next project. Let me ask you a question. Like, what would be your ideal milestone goal, right? How much money you want to make, how many people you want to serve? I mean, what would be your North Star? That's how I call it, right?
So I have a lot of one-on-one people that pay me well for an hour, but I don't have like people who would just like do a membership so far.
This is what drives me. So maybe that can help you, right?
Yeah.
I usually decide what I want for myself, and then I derive as well from that backwards, so I'm like, okay, I want to have a program that creates for me, from 5, 7 to 10k per month, monthly, recurringly. I mean, that's my mini goal first before I go to bigger numbers or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, how many people I need to pay me to be there?
Right.
That's how I think. And the first step that someone like me or you to sign the first 5, 10, 15 members the first thing to do is, hey, can you talk to some people? I mean, that's what I did to get to my first, at that time, 15, 20, 30 sign-up. Mm-hmm. I enrolled people who paid me $97 per month the same way as I enrolled the high-ticket clients in the past. That's how I started. I just talked to quite a few people to learn really what they want. And if they respect my suggestions, do this, do that, and they follow my guide then. So. I'm driving here and I'm gonna go check the prices of wood at the local wood production store or so. Local wood store, huh? Right. So I came and I left. So they told me rough prices, but I need to now decide the quantity and what kind of wood I need, so then I can come back and they tell me the exact prices and stuff. So as you can see, I'm gonna be buying wood soon, but I'm looking around for the prices. Yesterday the local wood production facility factory gave me the prices for theirs, but I'm still looking around because I'm making a plan. Are you already familiar with the school app as well?
I haven't used it, but I have listened to Alec Primoz talk about school.
We all need to know what our goals here are, right? For example, my goal is to get 200 paying members, right? I'm at around 30 right now, right? And I need to have a good model, good systems in place that are gonna take me there, right? And the first step that I use is the school, right? It's a community platform as well. You have your course, you have your calendar events, you have the community part of it, and school charges, let's say, my members a monthly fee, right? And the members there can DM one another as well, right? It's like a Facebook group kind of, right? But Facebook group is freaking on Facebook, right? Which is for entertainment, right? Faiz, open now the week 4 so we can review the last week's plan.
All right.
And explain me please now what we have discussed the last week to put in place.
The week 4 agenda was to sign 3 to 5 members per week, probably 5 members per week. There is like 1 per day and 3 members minimum per week. We had to like do 10 follow-ups and invitations per day.
Yeah, you see, this is the plan, right? We need to do the 8, 10, 12 invitations per day so we can create opportunities for ourselves and we sign enough people per week, 3, 4, 5 people per week need to be signed into our membership program if we only do 10 invitations per day, right?
We had to do the follow-ups from our sales pipeline, and then we had to ask members and other people for referrals.
Right, so now create the week 5, that's this week, right? Let's design a plan for this week 5 now and write these 3 bullet points, okay? The number 1 bullet point is respect the week 4 and do the 10 invitations per day, right? That's the bullet point number 1, put it down. Now the bullet point number 2 is find at least 5 people this week who will become referral partners and have the meeting with them at the end of the week. So 5 people found this week who will become referral marketing partners and have the meeting with them by the end of the week. So that's bullet point number 2. And the last bullet point number 3 is our goal for this week is to sign 3 new paying members for 97 a month. That's the goal for this week. 3 new paying members, 97 a month. Finally off my computer really quickly. I need to hurry up and I need to cut the iron pieces for the stands for each poles, because one of the neighbors who's gonna help me to weld them together, he's like, have you already prepared the pieces? Hurry up so we can meet tomorrow. We can have a quick drink and we can do the work. So my neighbors are pushing me to do the work together, so right now I gotta cut the iron pieces real quick, and then the other neighbor is gonna help me to drill the holes into each of those, and yeah, just gotta prepare it all. Let's go, we work now hard, yeah.
Now here we'll add like a neck to it, and then we need to make plate for the bottom of it from this guy and so on, right? So let's work on this now.
This is what we are getting out now. We have the floor, we have this, now we just need the neck. See, this is what I'm gonna make the neck out of, just here, probably. Alright, so I cut this neck as well, and if we put this here like this, then we're gonna have like a nice stand for the pole, right? Hopefully it all works out. So I'm working now on those little necks, because yesterday I already did one and so on, and now I need to make them in batches, so I need to do 12 extra. And I put this iron thing so I can cut straight. I already made one cut with this device, but now we gotta keep it straight, we gotta keep going, cut them all through, and it goes actually exactly half through, so we'll turn them around and we're gonna cut those off, and then we will deal with the rest of the project. It's quite a lot of jobs to do, and at these kind of jobs you gotta wear the protective glasses and these kind of guys. In fact, where are the other ones, because they are better for this job. Look at this nice straight cut. I'm working here, look how dirty I am, and Faiz, my teammate, is already messaging me that I need to come to do lead generation stuff and stuff, but I'm like, hey, I gotta focus on this job. I need 10-15 more minutes, I need to finish this strong, right? So I told him, hey, I'm coming soon. Now we have 12 of those. We're gonna go to the other neighbor now soon, and he's gonna help us weld these pieces together. And look, last time those guys came to install the ventilation through my whole house, and now I can't have my tools box here, right? So I'm gonna need to cut that piece out so I can still have it here. Ooh, there we go, back to work. Hello, hello. Are we ready to work now, Faiz? Are we good? Hello.
Yes, we will.
All right. So what's up, man? You said that there is a few people gave us names, right?
Yeah, Lori would send us like 3 names. I tried to put them in the pipeline, but
Yes.
they don't appear yet.
Okay, we will sort that out. So we got a few names. We have a few calls today. Let's work. Woo!
So you see here, go down. There, you see, Leon gave us 3 names, right? We need to note them down now, right? In the pipeline. Come on.
We got a few names from Leon, from Carol as well, and Lori sent us 2 names and so on. So we'll deal with those leads and follow-ups. We'll start signing members, a lot of members now. You see, these are the people that were sent to us, right? Show me down. Yeah. Show me. See, we have around 10 leads to deal with ASAP, right? And these people sent them to us, so we gotta deal with stuff. Very good. There you go. The work has been finished, done for now. Now I'm gonna go to the neighbor and we will weld those guys probably together, and then I come back to my computer and I'll work, further on stuff. But yeah, let me take some stuff now and I'll get to everyone back. Look, the stairs, everything's here. Let's pack up. Let's go to the neighbor now. We will take some stuff with me, like these plates, those little guys, and those. Take this in case we will need it. We might need these guys as well, so put them there for now. And the last thing we need to take is one of those, so the neighbor can be very, very happy, to be honest. I changed my clothes so we can work, and now I'm going to the neighbor. This neighbor is just on the top of this hill here, so let me show you. Hello. There is the neighbor. Ja, ne, nisi bil. Jaz sem bil kle zdaj, pa ti ni bilo. Look, he makes this kind of stuff. Look, man, it's professional. We are having Monday meetings now, where we discuss how to make introductions. And for each introduction, I give you $40 per month. So Leonardo and Nija also agreed to potentially, write people down and so on. So that's a real good stuff. Yeah, so you see, it's gonna potentially work quite well. Now we're gonna go worldwide. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna be getting a lot of referrals coming to us, and people feel the idea, they feel the energy of how this is all gonna go. We want to be able to grow from inside out, and at the same time also from outside in.
Yes, correct.
Meaning, outside in means like, hey, post a lot of social media content, let people come to you, and so on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's from outside in, right? New people finding us in certain places online, right? Whatever. That's that strategy, right? Content creation, YouTube channel, building an email list, whatever, right? Get them come to you. But then I really want to make work this new idea now, how to grow from inside out. Meaning, help your members, get them successful, but allow them or tell them, hey, who else do you know?
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys, the members, if you tell them that, right, if you invite more people to come to speak to us, to me as a coach, or us 3 on a 3-way call, if we sign that person and we support the new person, right? I mean, you tell them that I give you a commission, $40 per month, or $30 per month, whatever the percentage someone chooses, right? So you see, I want to go now to the next level, even for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The next level is, hey, my goal right now is to identify 5, 10, or 15 people who will be the strongest community members, and those will also want to invite more other coaches, for example, into my program.
Mm-hmm.
So I made that decision. How can I find 5, 10, 15 people, and then 20 or so,
who will be real valuable members or so, and they grow their own membership programs, and at the same time they are like, okay, I came across this other coach, let me send them this scripted DM, kind of. And if they say yes, we go on a three-way call with the coach, with the person, right? In my case, me, in your case, you, or whatever, right? And then we can sign that new person. And now we are growing inside out because our members are incentivized to invite more people.
Correct.
Because they get passive income from that time onwards. You know, so
and support the person to make sure they do the work.
And they will support, and it creates now community environment because everyone wants to help one another because everyone wants the new people to stay and really get them results. And the new people are happy because they actually transform their life. And guess what? If they want to make income, passive income as well, they could invite, right?
Correct.
So we need to create the script and the idea of what we say to people who are interested, right, into the referral collaboration for our program, where we give them $40 per month if they invited a person to us. So we're working on this course right now, and we just gotta make it all work, right? We're getting like a lot of leads right now, and we need to be able to manage people who are referring those leads to us so they know what they need to say to them and stuff like that. That's what we're working on right now. After my computer session, now I'm going to the other neighbor and we are going to hopefully drill the holes. He knows how to sharpen the drills. We already worked together before and we are gonna drill some holes now. Now we are back. We need to brush these products now. As you can see now, all of them have holes. They're ready now for brushing and painting. So I'll brush them with this stuff right now, all of them 13. But you can see now how the final kind of product looks like, you see? So it's welded, it's a little crooked, but it's gonna be under the dirt anyway. And it has 4 holes on the bottom, those are 4-in mill. And there is 4 holes on top here for the screws to hold the wooden pole. And they are 10 mil. I did those, and Carol, the neighbor, did the bottom ones yesterday. I'll go and show the product to the neighbor right now. We need to see what the neighbor say about it. Evo, to je končni izdelek. U njih je švasnuma tako naprava močno, da je tudi take velike lukne za fliko. Ja. Pa sva pa včeraj s drugmu lepo te lukne zvrtala. There you go. So I fixed my bouncy ball. Back to business. Like the rope detached itself quite a few times already. And now we are back in business. It's not that easy. 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 But it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Focus, 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 focus. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you see? This is what the practice will do. But then it's at the end of the day, it's like a rhythm, right? Anyway, we got a plan here. A new day, a new hour. Today we're gonna record a long YouTube educational video, and I have another workshop class coming up in 1 hour. Let's get this work started. First things first, I need to prepare the slides for the YouTube video presentation. So there you go, I just created this slide. We are ready now. We need sound, right? So we will install the sound on me so everyone can hear me in the YouTube video much better, right? This is called filmmaking skills. I used to be a professional photographer, filmmaker. I've done a lot of promotional projects, weddings, events, all sorts of things with talking. So how this works is you go under the shirt, Sometimes I actually tape this kind of mic on my skin under so no one can see it, right? But today we're just gonna keep it simple. I'll probably attach it just somewhere randomly like that. I'll go check myself in a mirror anyway. This is now recording. We have audio. In case things go wrong, we have a backup audio on the camera. But yeah, we're ready to roll now. Hey, welcome. We're gonna talk about the full evolution growth cycle of you as an online coach attracting customers, people coming to you, you capturing them, converting them, you serve them, and you get your members to refer you more members, so you then grow from inside out. You as an online coach attracting customers, people coming to you, you capturing...
Now I need to put this one.
Like,
should I just put it all for once or like one by one, bro?
Just listen to the guy again, how he talks, and then just slowly that thing moving from one to another, right? Or something like that, I'm not sure. I'm eating, or waiting for my soup right now, but we are editing a video. It's more like a cinema style today, just chilling here, resting, because we did a lot of work, but that video, we are still editing it right now, no problem, you know what I mean? Sorry, I got like the worst clothes, right? But I'm preparing myself for the painting job and I have a lesson to share with you. So, I bought this device last time and it's the device for painting kind of jobs. And so I need to paint this kind of 13 pods, right? And I have like 13 to paint. I have this golden paint that I'm gonna use and I have now two options. Either I go casually into it with a brush, either this brush, I have also a new brush, or I can figure out how to rather use this device. Now, I have never used this device and I'm like wondering if this paint that I'm gonna use is kind of too thick for this device. But you saw the paper that I just wrote that suggests for me an idea that I install a new program into my mind that from now on in my life it will be 30% of doing but 70% of feeling good and manifesting and attracting things into my life. So now I have these two options right now to take. Either I paint all of them with a brush or I try to use this spraying device and like just spray them all. You know, using this device that came into my life by me paying for it, I don't know when, just one day. Right, what if this is gonna be so much easier and simpler rather than trying to just freaking do? What if from now on we would rather manifest more stuff? I'm quite solid with manifestation stuff already, right? But I feel like I'm working a lot often, right? So we need to install a new program into our mind how actually we rather manifest so much more, right? Still, I need to prepare myself, it seems. I need to read this once so I know how to use it. It's going very effortlessly at the moment, so. Oof, there you go, the job half done. Oof, not that messy, it's not the hardest job, but the job is done. I'll show you the product tomorrow. There you go, today is the day. I'm going for a wedding, it's the cousin's wedding, and I'm gonna also be doing some photography and video and stuff. First look scena. Sara je težko stran takole gledati. Evo jih, čakaj se. Look at this beautiful weather. Oh, sorry, mi gremo danes na zabavo.
deluje dobro, hvala. Tehnične težave imamo s telefonom. We are searching for the right position. Now we're gonna record the last shot.
Da so pripravljeni, če si ti pripravljen.
Ja.
Daš fokus, jaz ti sam pomagam, malo se tresem. Look what I found.
Good to
Leave this for later.
Evo društva, gremo na stare tire na volje! Hopa!
Jo. Tako jako, no? Tako sproščeno se. Ajde. We're gonna go pick up some wood now. Kot povedal nam. Da. Lej, si tam žaga vzajo materijala, vidiš? Ja.
Kar ti je rekel.
Ja. Ne, oni so 5, a ne? Te so 4 metre. Ne, sam ta je slab, a ga vidiš? A ga vidiš? Ja, pa dobro, se on tam hlod kar reže, a veš, pač se ne more... Da te najprej posnajo, da se vidi dokumentacija. Mi smo se tukaj dobili, se furamo po teh lepih. Glavnem, če se kaj vidi, ko je gora, ne? Ja, se. No, mi malo bolj kene magro radički. Malo jači taki video. We're gonna stay here, relax for a moment, do nothing, and just chill, have some beer and whatever else. Kao happy birthday. Ajde, srce, še najboljše zdrave, hvala lepa za gesto in za... To so znižani izdelki. Kao še, predstavljaj si, da se pri znižanih izdelkih gledaš, če je cena do... Sam. Naravnost. Ja, pejt. To je v redu. Dobro. We have to eat now, I just took a few meetings right now. We're gonna eat meanwhile, and then we're gonna pack off the wood and stuff, which is a very busy day. Let's go. Ni pretežno. Here is the thing, there is something important I need to tell you, okay? Mm-hmm. The bad news is that we lost the Faiz, the teammate, alright?
Yes, bro.
That's like the bad news, alright? The good news is that things are going really well at the moment, that's the good things. So I wrote something down, alright, and it's very important.
Okay.
2 years ago, I started with a content attraction membership, right?
Yes, bro.
And the idea was that we are posting a lot of content so clients can come to us. Then 1 year ago, I started the membership, right, where I'm teaching other people why they should run membership programs, coaching programs where they are charging people monthly fees, right?
Yes.
So now there is time for us where we know those things. So we need to keep posting a lot of content instead of focusing on just like chasing people, reaching out, following up. We will not do that much yet anymore.
Yes, bro, definitely.
I mean, that's what the Faiz job was and so on, and we worked very well together, but he needs to focus on school, university stuff, so he left us. Maybe that's a sign. It's a sign that we will not push anymore. okay?
Yep.
We will rather have things come to us. That's related to the idea of manifesting instead of trying to do too much, right? So we're gonna attract. So we're gonna need to focus a lot on creating a lot of content, and even we'll be teaching similar things to our clients. Have everyone a membership model, take care of clients so they get results. And number 3, we're gonna focus right now a lot on getting our members referred to us more members. So that's gonna be the key. Let everything flow, let everything come to us. Content creation, running a membership program, having group coaching calls, and getting our members successful so they refer more members to us. We pay them the $40 commission, and that's how we're gonna flow. I spent maybe 1.5 hours today already working on the wedding that we shot this past weekend. Yep. My friend Nico just left as well, so now we need to focus, we need to do the work, we need to do a lot of video editing here. We need to go on a client call in half an hour, and then we need to do the construction work outside the house a little bit, but we need to refocus right now. We are, Sean, we are now alone again, which means that we're gonna need to figure out how to post content, take care of clients, yes, do the referral stuff. I'll manage the whole thing, you help me with video editing, okay? We need to create a pull toward us. Everything is changing right now. The spring is out there, the nature is blossoming. So the nature is waking up. I'm gonna work from my balcony these days a lot. Look, I'll show you something, right? I received the wood, right? I'll work with the wood. The wood is very kind of natural product. It has that soul, it has that life to it, right? So everything is gonna get released right now, and we're gonna go to this next milestone. It's also Easter this weekend, okay? That's very spiritual kind of thing as well, you know, and I think we're ready for the new life. Let's go. Today I'm gonna work on plumbing system. We need to put this long hose in. We made that box. It's gonna be a plumbing box. We gotta put it down. It took me 1.5 hours right now to dig that hole for the water drainage and stuff, and this hose row. So I built this kind of box. Here is gonna be the lead, a concrete wall. There is a hose going from there into the other one so the excessive water can go there. Here the main plumbing comes in and so on. But I need to install this box into that big hole today and put the long hose connected from the bathroom to there. And then tomorrow I will pour the concrete in and so on. I'm not gonna show you this whole process, okay? But I really wanted to include it in here so you know that I know how to do stuff, kind of, right? This is the pipe that goes then out, so some water gets leaked into the ground then. This is now the up pipe. That is where all the stuff comes from. Look, it's very much long enough. Now we're gonna just dig it in. Nobody's gonna know about it soon. Here we go, a new day, a new hour. Right now I'm writing a mini content piece that I'm gonna post everyone on social media, that I'm looking for collaboration partners who I'm gonna help, and in exchange they will refer more people into our program as an affiliate stuff, right? So you see what I'm doing right now, right? Creating content, number 1. I am getting people into my membership program and teaching them how they can create membership programs. And then number 3, putting a referral marketing system in place so we can grow from inside out, right? So I'm posting this content right now. Then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna concrete the plumbing system. So we're gonna finish that at the house, and we need to finish the wedding video editing as well. I have a webinar workshop class in 2 hours right now, so it's quite a busy day. We never give up, we keep going, okay? System is built now. We'll concrete all this, you know, the holes and stuff. We'll concrete those, and we'll cover this hose, and we're good. There you go. The test that doesn't even need to be done. The job done, huh? See, these walls, right, need to be all concrete. So I'm feeling it now in. So, by the way, it's Easter Friday, so you guys know. And the sky cries for certain reasons. You know, some of us need to do this kind of hard work, others did harder work. And today is the day, for example, even when Jesus died on the cross, and the sky cries. But guess what? In 2 days,
solutions, resurrection, happiness, fulfillment. After every rain, guess what? Sun, right? Gotta go. I gotta finish this job. Let's go. This will be all hidden under anyway the ground, you know, later. Yesterday I had too much of concrete leftovers, so I have built this corner and we'll write something special right now. Hopefully this is only one-off shot. If I mess up, I'm very bad. Oh, we need a bird. How do I paint a bird, right? How are they usually painted? Like, that's a bird. Those are birds, right? I came up with an idea that I need to tell you about, and I already wrote it on the whiteboard. So here is the deal, listen in. I wrote here on a whiteboard that I'm gonna focus on finding 10 people, and they will be really committed to grow their memberships, yes, but at the same time they will be Premium Life representatives, which means that they will be so focused as well on inviting more people into my program, into our program. These people won't be like regular active members or very passive members who don't do a lot of work, right? But they will be called PL leaders. You know, I have 25 plus somewhere there, maybe 30 members in my membership program right now, right? And they are happily moving forward, some of them more passively, some of them quite actively, right? Even participating on my group coaching calls and so on. And they are slowly growing their programs, right? But I feel a little gap here, right? I want to not just have passive or semi-active members in my program. I want to interact with a few who gonna meet with me so often, like a few times per week, and we gonna go on this journey together. We gonna all want to grow our membership programs, but at the same time we'll be committed to inviting more people into our mastermind, into our support group. So these 10 people and plus later, right, they earn commissions from me as well, right? My goal for each of these 10 people in this super mastermind will be, right, that they get toward 500 or 1k per month affiliate income that I'm paying them every month, and for that they're gonna need to each invite, 15-20 people into our program and so on. But I am so focused right now to this idea that I want to find 10 people who gonna really be my private support mastermind. A group that gonna meet very much often, all the time, every week, and anyone who gonna be slacking will be removed, will not be part of this super intense, super supportive mastermind group. They gonna actually then just continue on their own as a passive or semi or active member, right? But I'm looking for 10 people right now who gonna really interact with me, who we gonna elevate each other's energies. Yeah, so that's gonna be my North Star goal right now for the next weeks ahead, because I really want to find 10 people who are very active, very focused, and they are a cornerstone of my mastermind, my membership, my community, right? I need 10 strong people who will be inviting more people, who gonna be supporting the existing and further growth of the community, right? And we're gonna just succeed together, okay? So let's begin the work and let's manifest these 10 people and we're gonna grow it up. Let's go. So the length of this is 670, right? 6 meters and 70 centimeters, right? I am making now here the plate for the hobby, the model, the wooden model that I'm gonna put on those shelf, right, of the mini house. And I need to turn 670 meters into centimeters, right? So 670 divided 2 is 335. Guess how long this board that I just bought today, how long it is? It's exactly 33 centimeters and a half. Mind-blowing. First I eat my super pizza and then we work on building the... So I got plans of the house here as well, on bag, and so on, and those guys. And we're gonna follow these plans. I've got the sticks there. I got a tape that we're gonna use to extend some of those sticks. For example, I made those 2 big ones. They will be 2 big poles, the main poles of the house here, which are those 2. And first thing we gotta do is we gotta drill the holes for all of the poles. I
just drilled all the 13 holes for the poles, and now I'm gonna start, setting them all up, and we're gonna go from there soon. Look, here we go. So far, what we have is we have the main. I don't know how you see this, to be honest, but maybe like this. All right. Yeah, cool. So we got the main house with the mini area for chill. Also, we have the front sunbathing deck. We still don't have what is it called? A spa, not a spa, hot tub. So we still need to create that one soon. And we need this rooftop area here. We are missing. So we gotta work on this right now. Let's go. Here we go. We got the miniature house type of thing now. Here it's a little shaky, but no worries. That's gonna be the main house with big windows. That's gonna be a sunbathing deck with a hot tub, and then here we have just an area for sit down and so. This whole thing will be on top of the hill, maybe this model here is not finished yet, but I will stop working on it right now because I got other things to do still. But I really wanted to build this mini model so everyone understands what I'm building on the top of the hill. In the next video now we're gonna already start putting the wooden poles up. We are completely ready, in real life on top of the hill, right? We are completely ready to start building the house. The wood is ready, the plan is ready, the tools, the thing, everything. We got it all ready now, right? So we're gonna go up and running soon ASAP now. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog video of how I am building the house on top of the hill and how I am growing my membership program, how I am being a full-time online coach. Hopefully you relate to my life, to my story. Enjoy, subscribe to the channel so you get the next vlog video when it's out. Have fun, see ya. And yeah, to be honest, it's not the best looking thing or whatever, but it's at least an option, right? It's something to look at, right? Strange, quite strange. Oh yeah, make your dreams come true, you know what I mean? Just saying.